What's up, everyone? Welcome to a new video on Assassin's Creed Mirage. I know I just posted a little compilation video the other day, but I wanted to follow that up with a more in-depth video covering what we know as the parkour slash New Game Plus update for Assassin's Creed Mirage that came out over in the past week or so. Um, yeah, to start off, I just wanted to apologize to you guys for being absent for so long. I think it was about a month from this most recent video to the one that I posted previously. My schedule's been crazy with work, working really long days, and also have stuff to follow up on that on the weekends, so it's been kind of crazy. I haven't had a lot of time to really delve into the game, unfortunately. Um, But here we are. When I saw that they'd actually implemented those eject changes that we saw in a mod not too long ago into the actual game, which also includes the console versions, I was really hyped. Obviously, I'm running this on PC, but I'm so happy that our console friends can now enjoy the improved ejects in the game. So let's go ahead and check it out, and I'll just kind of discuss what's basically been modified. Essentially, from what I can tell, they took whatever that guy or person who did the eject mod. They took whatever they did and implemented it in the base game. As you can see here, when I am running up the wall, Bassam's hands are just about level with this ledge, and he easily hops up to his feet. And honestly, I think the height gain is so generous we could even do it from lower down, possibly. I'm not sure exactly what the limit is, but go ahead and find a couple other spots to test this out, just so we can get a good taste for it. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, it's almost a little bit excessive, in my humble opinion, but I'm so happy they implemented it, though, because it makes the game a lot more fun to play. Yeah, you can see it's kind of an obscene amount of height gain. Same with the back ejects, but it makes it so much more usable in a gameplay context, which is good, obviously. Now you don't have to, like, let's see. It's kind of level with him, but if I go down a bit, he still lands on top. Like it's kind of disgusting just how much height you can gain off of these ejects now. And um, just to cover the control aspect of this, for those of you who haven't seen my parkour tutorial video for the game, um, to do the ejects, you basically just, when you're hanging from a wall, to do a back eject, you literally just have to tap the parkour button, which for PlayStation would be X, for Xbox it would be A, and for PC I think the default is probably spacebar. That should be the parkour button, the one you use to climb up walls and stuff. So you're just hanging from the ledge. Oops. Okay, alright then. Okay, so you're just hanging from the ledge, and you tap the parkour button, and boom, Basim hops backward up on top of the thing there. For side ejects, it's very similar. You basically just need to input movement now, so you move to the side while holding down the parkour button, and he will do an eject to the side like that. And as you can see, he gains a very, very, very succulent amount of height. I mean, I cannot describe how delightful it is, just how functional the ejects are now. It's like almost, I would say it's not quite like Unity's side hops, but obviously not, maybe not as good as the original game's ejects, but at least it's more of a manual thing now than the Unity side hops were, which were contextual. Um, like you trigger these manually, and Basim goes flying out to the side like that. It's so cool. I'm so glad the fact that the devs actually listened to fans and saw what fans wanted out of the game in terms of the parkour and actually implemented it is just amazing, because we had not seen that for a long time in the series, unfortunately. Like, they basically hadn't touched the parkour since Unity, essentially. There we go. A little janky, made it work. So obviously I've been using the parkour up button to do these ejects, but you can also do parkour down, and it's going to make him prioritize downward movement like that. I haven't experimented with that too much, but it generally seems to make him just drop down. In certain situations, though, it almost produces the same result. Look, he even jumps up right there. I was holding down parkour down, or the climb down button, which is circle on PlayStation and B on Xbox, and not sure off the top of my head what the PC key, the mouse keyboard keybind is for that. But he jumps up even though I'm holding down the parkour down button. Okay, right there he dropped downwards. But generally, if you wanna go up, oopsie, let's climb up the wall, Bassin. Come on, that'll work. So in that case, I was running up the wall, and since he wasn't finding a handhold, I was actually just inputting sideways movement to the right and spamming the parkour button, like mashing the button, and that made him do an eject from the top of his wall run. Another move originally available to us in the very first Assassin's Creed game. So anyway, I think that's enough blabbing. Yeah, the controls are pretty basic. It's just using the parkour button plus movement input if you want to change the direction he's ejecting. Super great. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, be sure to hop in the game and check it out. Let me know what you think. And again, thank you for your patience with me as my schedule's been busy. Hopefully this video is interesting for you guys to hear me talk about this and give my opinion on it. And I hope to be able to produce more quality videos in the coming weeks. I will do my best to squeeze that into my schedule. So at any rate, thank you for watching. It really means a lot to me watching these videos to the end. I know it's statistically not a lot of people do it, but if you're still watching the video, thank you for taking the time, because it does make a huge difference for my channel and its growth. If you really enjoy the content I'm making, be sure to share it with your friends. And yeah, that's all there is for this one. I'll talk to you guys next time. Toodles.